Hey everyone, MiRai here, episode 9. Episode 9. Already. We're cruising right along. So, we did Ankahet last. Yes, Nexus, then Ankahet. Here we are. If you can read, if you've already looked at the title, you know where the hell we're going. And if you can read the top of the minimap, we are going to Gundrak. And I'm excited because I like Gundrak, but not only because I like Gundrak, it's because I just had some incredibly delicious tuna. And I know some people are like, tuna, so nasty. Well, this was, I've got it right here. Actually. This was yellowfin marinated tuna, lemon dill flavor. Dill, so delicious, in extra virgin olive oil. I mean, this is so good. I've got it right here. This is an incredible trick. If I can get this camera to focus. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, there it is. Yellowfin marinated tuna. There it is. Oh, to the side. Okay, beautiful. You know, when they say something like, she wants the D, they're talking about dill because dill is delicious. D for dill, D for delicious. Coincidence? I don't think so. Anyway, no, it's empty. Don't worry. I cleaned it out before I brought it in here. People are like, what, are you eating tuna right in front of your computer? Yeah, I dropped some tuna between the G and the H. We're going to see how that works out in this run. So let's start this up here. I think we can enter on either side. Again, I'm leading with the paladin, so I have to play zigzag. And everybody goes in with a little push. Let's hope this works out well. And we're still mounted. Can you mount in this instance? Or is this a bug? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was going to say, I don't think you can mount in this instance. Let's go, people. Let's go. You're still mounted. How is this happening? What the hell is going on? All right, well, I was going to try and ride it out for as long as I could. Zoom in. Do a little jump up. Probably would have been better if I just walked it. All right, so... Oh, man. I entered on the side I'm not used to entering on. So this is going to be interesting. What? Wait, what? Time out. Got a buff. Can't go into an instance without buffing. Oh, so you know what? I had that problem. Oh, so you may have noticed that I don't think this was around in the last instance. I've removed the training wheels. I've removed these square boxes from my uniframes. They look phenomenal. Much cleaner. And I also believe I've tracked down the issue where that I was having. See, my things are kind of screwed up here. The issue I was having with my assist and my interact with target. Let me move over here. Let me reload my UI real fast. So first I found a key that was double bound. And I was like, that's got to be it. Wasn't it. I think what was happening, though, was the way I had my assist and interact with target going on, I think I was leaving click to move off. I think click to move at some point was toggling off, and it wasn't turning back on. I think that's what the problem was. So let's just fly in here. Let's start strong. Let's hope I don't die immediately. Looking like a fool. Stop up atop there. Do this. Oh, pull out the camera a little bit. Like a boss. Consecrate. I'm disarmed. Where is everybody? Okay, everybody's doing what they should be doing. Okay, great. Oh, well, I guess we've got this to fight too now. Great, okay. I don't know how I pulled that. I guess we'll see when we watch the video over again. Like I said, I think I said this in Nexus, but it really helps. It really helps to record yourself and just watch it back, and you're like, man, that was a stupid move. Why did I do that? I mean, for instance, I look back at like some of the first instances I recorded during this series, and they're terrible. I almost feel like I should redo them, like a Jean Narube and stuff. It's like terrible execution. I can imagine why I've lost fans along the way. If I ever had any real fans. I know you guys are out there. Okay, thank you for sticking with me. So this boss was actually quite the boss to deal with back in Wrath. This guy was the, if I'm remembering correctly, he was quite the hurdle to get over for the heroic instance, glory of the Ice Crown heroic instance player, whatever the hell that's called, to get your red Drake, your red proto Drake, I think came from that. You do all the achievements in every instance. This one right here is you're supposed to interrupt this guy every single time he casts, and he casts at specific intervals, but the cast gets faster and faster until it's like half a second, and you need to get like so lucky with that interrupt. So if you can't burn him down, you have to get damn lucky with the interrupt. And you have to interrupt him every time, and you'll get the achievement, but it's such a bitch to do. I won't be doing it today. I still don't have any real interrupt buttons plugged in to my setup, so we're just going to do this, but he's going to transform into some magical animal along the way here, and that was the point. Oh! 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 I got it. I got it, even though I got it. Yep. That's what happens when you're multi-boxing with MiRai. Craziness. Craziness. So what we do here, this was a big thing too. People would always forget to click this shit. And you're supposed to click all of these behind the bosses, and eventually it opens the path here. You guys will see kind of what's going on. So, oh, there's a heroic only boss. I know. I didn't. Hold on. There's something in my eye here. All right. Vision restored. So I didn't do the heroic only boss in Ankahet, and I'm sure that angered some people. You know, you guys really wanted to see that fungus guy in the distant corner. It would have been too long to walk back there. It was a long walk, and that guy isn't really anything worthwhile. Now this thing, these guys are cool. All right, these little weird creature things, I like these things. And the heroic only boss is a giant version of one of these things. He's easy, he's not too hard. I remember him being kind of difficult though. He had I don't really recall, but something about he would jump around at random and do this crazy vomit move where he'd throw up on everybody, or he'd throw up on whoever he had focus on. And sometimes, you know, if the tank was bad and wasn't facing him away from the party, well, then everyone would get covered in vomit. Just think about that for a moment. So we'll kill these three guys, and he comes up from the depths below. Oh, come back here. Shaman, what are you doing? Always messing around. You and the druid. You saw what happened to the druid. Removed her, just like that. Look at it. It's like a gigantic gremlin-looking thing. It's an incredibly cool boss. There we go. X-Spring, and then he's not going to get his vomit move off, but that's cool. All right, then I guess the only way out of here is to walk back the way we came in. I don't think there's a path over there, and I'm not going to waste my time trying to see if there is. So we do have to walk back a little bit. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Because that was exciting, right? I mean, look at that guy. That guy was really cool. Pile of bones. It's always a good sign. But yeah. I always liked this instance. I liked the troll instances. I liked Zoldrak as an outside instance as well to Questin. I don't know, man. There was just a lot about Wrath of the Lich King that I really liked. It was a fun expansion. What can I say? I think a lot of people would agree with me. So let's see if I can be a hero and pull everyone and their mother. We'll lay a consecrate down. Everybody's going to run through it. We're going to come this way. I'm going to stop these guys. I'm going to bubble them. Oh, I'm going to freedom him. Oh, we're going to lay another consecrate down. Oh, I'm getting knocked around like a chump. Send in the cavalry. Pull the camera out a little bit so we can see what the hell's going on. I don't know. I think this giant guy's knocking me around. Let's, oh, no, this isn't good. Can I get another bubble? Can I get another bubble? Thank you. Thank you. Lay down another consecrate. Keeping all the aggro off the healer like a boss. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. It's probably the tuna. You know, big shout out to Starkist for this tuna. Helps me fuel my body so that I'm a better multi-boxer. We'll just fight these guys right here because I'll bring this guy in. Shh, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Nope, you're coming with me. Do this, do a little consecrate. Come get this archer because he's making me mad. And kill the medicine man. Finish it up. Finish it up. So I don't know if you guys have been noticing or not, but this is something that I kind of touch on from time to time when I'm like talking to people about healing and DPSing and stuff, and how you should probably start when you have a mixed team and you want to do instances. You should probably start off easier to where your healer is just doing nothing except for healing. So you can leave her open to do nothing but heal. Come on, get out of the goo. Get out of the goo. And that really helps. That really helps when you need that like last minute heal. You need that clutch heal, and that really helps. But I've since began sort of. I guess I don't need to pull this guy, but you know what? I'm going to anyway. Watch me. So I've since been incorporating some of my healers' DPS spells slowly but surely. Right now it's just Holy Fire, but I hope that I can get some more DPS spells in there. I don't know. If it gets too hectic, because the problem is when you're DPSing with the healer and you're trying to get that heal off, you can't because she's throwing out a damage spell, or she just threw out the damage spell and she's got a global cooldown, coming around. So it's a tough decision to make. Do you want your healer to just stand around and do nothing but heal, or do you want your healer to contribute to the party? Obviously she's not doing a whole lot. Where's the mage in this list? What is the mage doing? Okay. Now this is going to be an interesting boss too. The deal is this guy splits in between this statue thing and a purple elemental guy. The tricky thing is, if I wasn't so overpowered, I'd have to kite this guy around. What the hell? Oh, you're standing and stuff. Get out of that. Silly. What does this look like? Amateur hour? Come here, come here, come here, come here. I think they always drop aggro as well. Or they reset to aggro. Melee, come here. Get out of the purple stuff back there. Okay, great. Fantastic. I don't really remember what I was talking about. I think I was talking about like boss mechanics or something. He splits between the two. Don't stand in the purple goo. That rhymes. Cool story, bro. So actually, the deal is we're going to have to come back here to go down this staircase to cross this bridge, but we can't do that right now because we have to kill the other boss. And there's not really a good way to do it. If I would have came in the other entrance, I would be going. Trust me. Just trust me. Just freaking trust me. Okay, so we're going to try to grab a bunch of snakes here. We're going to do this Samuel L. Jackson style. We're going to... Oh, no, do not die. Do not die. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. No bueno. Where's the... Oh, my God. I'm dead. What just happened, man? All right, can we keep her alive? Keep her alive. Keep her alive. Oh, keep her alive. Oh, it's not going to work. I'm going to die. It's a wipe. Oh, there goes the priest. Oh, come on, warrior. What are you doing? Where's the mage? Even if the mage lives. Oh, but nobody can res. Oh, wait. Time out. Bam. She's up. She's got a res spell if I can figure out how to use it. Okay, camera, stop being all weirdo. So we've got this. And then I don't have her resurrection spell bound to anything, so we need to... what's it even called? Someone help me out. Ancestral Spirit. So we can res. We recovered a little bit because I'm a little overpowered. I don't know what happened. Again, I'll review the tape. We'll see. I think I was just being a jackass. I think that's the correct diagnosis for the situation. Whoops. Wrong button. Oh, your thing's not on. The things aren't on. Resurrect it up. Good times, man. We're almost done here anyway. Fast instances now that I can push push through these a little quicker. So we'll do this. We'll do that. We'll do this. We'll do this. And this. Buff it up. We're just going to do... Oh, it's all screwed up again. And reload the UI because part of my interface is messed up. I warned you in episode 6.5, 6.5, that I might have to reload my stuff in the middle of an instance. So... Pow. Okay, so come in here. Heal it up. We're doing great. I don't know how I died last time. I don't know. Nope, come back here. Yes, okay, great. Now I think... whoops. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I think all these snakes come up and meet me. I can't seem to kill him. It's going to take me forever to kill him anyway. Well, I guess not. I thought they did. Pretty easy boss. He's a snake guy, and he calls snakes. Oh, we got something. What happened? Oh, guild level 12. Look at that. On camera. On camera. All kinds of good stuff's happening in this instance. All right, so if we watch this from afar, it's going to be like all Indiana Jones like, and then, or Goonies like, if you watch, I don't know, those types of movies. And then the bridge connects, and these guys rush down, and we got to make our way over there. Technically, you can jump off the edge and swim over, but I don't want to have to deal with that when multiboxing. It's kind of retarded. It's not that big of a deal to just walk back to the staircase over here. It's not that far. Speed it up. Who puts all these bones here? That's a lot of bones. That is a lot of bones. That's a lot of bones. You know, in the Chinese version of this game, they don't show bones. I wonder what they did for those. I wonder if those are just grassy hills or dirt mounds or something. That's a true story. Look that up. There's no bones. Or maybe there are some bones, but I'm pretty sure that there's not. I'm pretty sure bones are covered up in the Chinese version of the game. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for just knocking me around like that. Now, I don't know if my characters can fall off the edge here. I'm not going to test it. I imagine they can, so let's get the hell out of here. And let's get up this ramp to where I can't fall off the edge. So we're going to do this. Oh, dude, I was just coming to say hi. You don't have to push me back. Get up the... Okay, you guys are here. Let's grab this one. He's going to push me back too. And, okay. Oh, I'm silenced. Oh, not good. Not good. There we go. Okay, zoom it in. DPS it up. That's not good. That's a little too close for comfort. What's going on, priest? What are you doing? Come back here. Don't pull the boss just yet. Man. What kinds of bad things are happening? No, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. All these new keybinds, I still haven't learned them all. Still haven't learned them all, which is bad because I'm making a lot of mistakes. Now this is the final boss, and this guy was quite the boss as well. You typically needed an off tank for this fight. Typically in the beginning, you needed an off tank because he would impale the tank or something. Something like that. If the tank got impaled, something happens where the tank could get taken out of the action for a few, and then he would just run rampant on the rest of the party. Something around those lines. We're not going to need that for this pull. Sorry. Again, kind of overpowered. Plus, I don't have the off tank setup for the warrior either. But I imagine that I wouldn't necessarily need that. I'm pretty overpowered, so I don't know. Heal it up. He does a spinny thing. Looks dangerous, but then he's dead. So that's Gundrak. That is Gundrak. Very cool. Let's just hang up here by this flaming altar for a little bit. But yeah, let's mark Gundrak off the list. Let's do that now. I imagine the next episode will be Drak there and Keep, because that's all we have left to do in the base expansion. I'm skipping the Oculus for now. We might do the Oculus later. I might just do it at the end. I think I've said this before. I might just do this at the end, and just to show how damn boring it is. Seriously, it's not a fun instance. You got to get on these dragons. You got to go from platform to platform. It takes forever, man. It takes way too long. I'll show it off though. But Drak there and Keep is actually an instance. The final boss, I'm gonna have to use I think I'm gonna use my vehicle combat mapped key map. So if you're looking forward to that, that might be in effect in the next instance. But I have to kind of work on that. So, but thank you for watching as always, and hopefully we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.